Okay, I've got a few lessons for you about how to put media into your course or into your discussion. Whether you're a student or a teacher, there are a few different things you can do. First, let's just go over basic hyperlink stuff. Let's assume this video, this inspirational video that's guaranteed to make me cry, is something I want to share with my students. Maybe I don't want it at the beginning. Maybe let's say I want to start it a minute in, just because the introduction, for some reason, I don't want in the movie. Just for sake of argument. Bear with me for just a moment. Down below, the way I share that normally is I grab the URL. I can hit share, and this will give me what's called a short URL, a short form of the longer universal resource locator, which is the web address up here at the top. This short version is one that's created by Google to allow you to quickly access your YouTube video. If I want it to start at that 1 minute point, I can click here, start at, well, it knows I'm at 1 minute and 1 second, so I put the default in there. I'm going to put start at 1 minute even. And you'll notice that the code has changed. Over here, it's added time at 1 minute. If I made it 1 minute and 20 seconds in that I want to start it, that code up there will now say 1 minute and 20 seconds. So when I copy that link and paste it in my course, that's where the video is going to start. Let's just look quickly at the course and how to embed a link that's active. No matter where you put a link, whether it's in a forum, in a course content, a message you send to your students, or in the case of this one, let's do it as an announcement. Announcements. I'm going to create a new announcement, add. The announcement title is Inspiration. And down here I'm going to put love it. And this is the link. There are a couple ways you could do it. You could put the words inspirational video. And then when you highlight those words, if we want that to be the link, up here we choose the hyperlink tool. It looks like a little chain link. Click that. And we'll, in the URL, paste the address. The system will automatically take out a few of those letters. It doesn't like the HTTP at the minute. It already knows that it's a text protocol. I'm going to say OK. And that link, when we post it, is going to be live and hyperlinked. But here's another way that we can embed that media. Lesson number 2 is that we can embed the video directly there. Let's go back to the video. And instead of sharing it with the regular share tool, I'm going to use the embed tool. Now embed has a little bit longer code because it's telling the system how to play it, what it should look like. And in fact, if I can just use that code, that's what I'd recommend. But if you want to go detailed, you can go to show more code, and it'll allow you to turn on or turn off suggested videos when this one ends, or to change the size of the video from small to medium or large, depending on the quality of the video. I'd recommend you stay small when you're working in the LMS. So again, I've clicked the word embed, and then I hit show more information. So let's collapse that back up by saying show less information. And I'm just going to copy this code here, which is embed code, and we'll go back to the course, back to my announcement. Now the trick with code is if I paste it here, it looks kind of funny. That's not how you embed it. For the computer system to understand that it's code, we have to click this little source code button in the upper left-hand corner. We click source code. Then I'm going to highlight this junk that I mistakenly pasted. Let's paste the code there now. And if I turn the code off again, now I've got inspirational video via hyperlink, but I also have the video embedded right in there. It's important for you to know you don't have that control of saying where the video is going to start or stop. You lose that when you embed it. But for short videos, that's a good way to go. When you hit post, it'll simply show up and be ready for your friends to play. Now let's take it a step further and assume that you as a creator want to create your own video. The first thing I'd recommend, and there are other video services out there, but if you have a Gmail account, you can simply log in with Gmail and you have access to YouTube along with a whole bunch of other tools. So I'm going to log in here with my YouTube account. Now, everyone by default will have a channel. Once you log into Gmail, if you then go to youtube.com, it'll keep you logged in as your viewing account if you aren't creating content. But as well as viewing, you also have the ability to make your own content and to post it. In order to post it, there are a lot of little apps that'll work on your phone if you're using a mobile device, but you can also record directly from the screen on your computer. iMovie, if you have iOS device, you can use iMovie. There are other video editors out there, but a lot of them, the one that I use a lot of the time is called Capture, C-A-P-T-U-R-E. It's a YouTube product, and one of the things that you do with Capture is it allows you to grab video that you've made somewhere on your device and simply open it. And I'm going to edit this video. So I'll grab a little video there, and you have the option, once you've selected it, to simply click the upload button. It'll ask you what your login is for your Gmail account, which is also your YouTube account, and then it does all the work and it will show up next time you go to your YouTube channel. If you're interested, play around with it. If you're not, just know that there's a lot of people out there, young and old, that are readily creating their own content, and in part because it's so easy. Once you have your own content, just a couple things about that. I'm going to go to my content here on YouTube. I've been creating things for a number of years, so I've got a lot of videos there, and many of them I've made private. You have the option of making them private so that no one can see them. You have the option of making them public so anyone can see them. You have the option of making them unsearchable so that people can't find them unless they know the direct URL, universe. So in my Creator Studio is where I can find all of my videos. And this one that I made this morning at the university, I'm just going to open it up and show you a couple things about my video and any video that anybody makes on here. One of the options that you have on a video under this little gear gizmo is you can turn on or off closed captioning. So I'm going to turn closed captioning on so that if I've got students in my class or course who need a text alternative explanation of the content, it's going to be available to them. Let's turn that on. It's going to be English. I'm going to have it automatically generated, and let's click here to see it. Subtitles and closed captions. So you can see the video and closed captions are actually going to show up on the video when it plays now. With your own channel, you can sort of set that on or off. If I have a student that needs it, I'll leave it on for everybody. If I don't, I'll just leave it off for everybody. You can also edit those recordings under the subtitles tool. But same way as before, because this is my video, I'm going to click the share button, same as on any YouTube video. I have access to the hyperlink. I can choose to embed that message using the standard size, or if I want more detail, I'll click show more and give me a chance to make it larger, smaller. Copy it and paste it, and it shows up. So there's varying complexities there, everything from a simple hyperlink to a more complex embed to, if you have your own YouTube channel, a Google account is what you need, then any of these devices will allow you to be a producer.